When I feel anxious or on edge, there's really one simple 2-minute strategy I like to use. The beauty of it that nobody knows I'm doing it and it doesn't matter where I am. But this strategy helped me to feel calmer in my body. So let me show you how it works. By the way, if you'd like to follow along, I created a free PDF where I guide you step by step about this exercise. You'll find the link below this video. What we're going to experiment today is something I call resourcing. And I like to split resources into two categories. One can be a resource in a place, and the second one could be a resource in a loving being. It doesn't matter which one you choose, it's about feeling comforted, feeling calm, and feeling loved and supported in that place or around that loving being. If we start with number one, which is a resource in a place, it can be any place that you feel safe or supported. It could be your bedroom, it could be your house, it could be a park that you love to go to, it could be a beach, a lake, and it can even be a place from your past, like your grandmother's house. Maybe it's the holiday house where you used to go with your family during the summer. If we talk about loving being, it could be an animal, it could be a person, it could be a spiritual being. For me, for instance, I like to use that resource, and my resource is my horse banjo. Some of the women I work with love to connect with their dogs or with the cat. Another lady, she likes to connect with her spiritual being. There's no right or wrong here, it's whatever helps you to feel calmer and more supported. The beautiful thing about resources is that it can be more than one. Someday it could be your dog or your cat. Another day it could be a beautiful park you go to, or just sitting next to a lake, or just going to the beach. So imagine you have a basket full of goodies, and in that basket you put all your resources, and you can pick and choose which resource helps you on the same day. And that's completely fine. And by the way, resource doesn't have to be external. It can also be internal. So internal might be your inner intuition, your inner strength. I work with a lady that her resource is her inner intuition. Now it's not about imagining that place. The magic is in the next step. So when you think about your resource, notice how your body feels. Slow down and notice what sensations do you feel in your body when you think about your resource. If your resource is available physically next to you, like your dog or your cat, pet them, slow down and be with them, and notice how does your body feel when you pet or touch the fur. If it's a place that you like to imagine, notice what sensations do you feel in your body. So for me, for instance, when I think about my horse Banjo, I can't physically be with him all day. If I lack that support, I just think about him. And straight away, I feel this warmth around my heart space, around my shoulders. I feel like my chest kind of open up a bit. I feel more relaxed. So slow down and notice where you feel that. And notice which part feels maybe a little bit softer, a little bit more relaxed. Does it have any qualities to it? Like, does it feel slightly warm, maybe slightly cold, maybe tingling? Maybe you just feel more relaxed. And that's beautiful, that's great. Notice which part feels relaxed. And notice the qualities of that sensation. Like, does it have any color or shape to it? Does it stay in one place? Or does it spread across other parts of your body? What I'd like to do next is to practice with you together. We're gonna start just feel a bit more grounded before we invite a resource. You're welcome to sit down or lie down. You're welcome to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And just start with deep breath in and slowly exhale through your mouth. And allow your feet to touch the ground or to feel the ground underneath you. Even press your feet slightly on the ground and feel that the ground supports you. And you can allow the chair or the sofa or the bed to support your body. You don't even need to hold your body weight. And just keep breathing normally. And just before we start, I'd like you to pay attention which part of your body feels tense today and which part of your body feels relaxed today. It's always good to notice where we are now in this particular moment. So we notice the change when and if it happens. So notice how your shoulders feel, how the chest feels, how the jaw feels, how the stomach feels. If any parts feel tight, that's okay. Just notice for now. If any parts feels relaxed, that's okay too. We're just noticing before we start the next step. Now let's invite a resource, a place or a loving being that helps you feel safe or supported. Again, if you physically want to be around that being, that's okay. If you'd like to imagine it, that's okay too. Take your time and slow down. And when you're around that being or at that beautiful place, notice what you see. So if you're around a place, what do you see in front of you? What do you see around you, underneath your feet? Maybe there's some smells that you can smell. Are you alone there, or is there some other people, or could be other animals? If you're around your loving being, notice if the loving being positioned in front of you, beside you, maybe behind you. And notice, what do you like about that place? What made you choose that place? What qualities does this place have? And if it's a loving being, what do you like about their personalities? What qualities do they have that bring you more support and love or comfort? Take your time, slow down. There's no right or wrong here. And then follow the sensations in the body. When you think about that loving being, when you're around that safe place, what do you feel in your body? Where do you feel it in your body? What sensation do you feel? Is it only in one part of your body, or do you feel it across other parts of your body? Let yourself sink into those sensations. Let yourself get familiar with those sensations. I'm going to slow down and take our time. And keep breathing normally. Slow exhales. And the more you spend time there with your resource, the better, because then your body knows how does it feel to feel supported. So the more you spend time there, you expanding on that sensation, you get familiar with that. So if and when you feel anxious, you can always go back to your resource, no matter where you are. The body sensations are inside. Nobody will know that you are practicing your resource. And now that it's been a few minutes where you started to know your resource and felt that sensations in your body, notice what changed from before, from the beginning. If your jaw was a bit tight, notice how it feels now. If you felt your shoulders were tight before, notice how they feel now. Even the slightest change matters. We're just starting to get familiar with those sensations and get to know them. Think about this is the first connection to your body. The more we practice it, we expand on it, and we can grow our capacity to feel safe and supported in our body. And if you like this exercise and you would like more strategies like this, I have a collection called Calm Your Anxious Mind. It's more in-depth audios where you just need to put your headphones on and I guide you through different methods to calm your body. I'll leave the link below this video.